Alexa, stop the timer. Hi, welcome. If you're just starting here, if you're just getting here for the first time, first and foremost, you are going to want to follow me because you are going to want to come back. I think you guys just figured out how well that works here and maybe works for you if you tried it out, which I encourage everybody, try it once. See how it works for you because this is the co-working buddy system. And it has been proven. I'm just going to go ahead and say that because who cares? If not, it's been supported that this works very well for getting all of your work done, getting focused, getting motivated, and really producing quality work. So we do seriousness for 30 minutes and then we play and I ramble and clown around. We have bells. The bells are for if you say something funny, amazing, interesting, and I go, ah, or laugh or whatever. And that is the energy here. And it's important to have the energy for about 5 minutes. Important to take your break. We do some movement because it's important to get that blood flowing at least a little bit more. And then boop, get back to work. That's how it goes here. Let me read the comments because you guys are just chatting. Hi, good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? I hope you already said how you're doing because I know you guys talk to each other a lot. Lauren, you're wearing jeans. I know, I'm wearing jeans, guys. It is, it's gonna be an interesting morning. You guys gotta tell me if the dog has bones. You know, that should just be part of the check-in. Buddies, remember what day it is. What day is it? And y'all are gonna be like, it's something, and then it's not gonna be right. You're not gonna be right. You're gonna think you're right, and you're not right. I mean, you're kind of right, but not in this way. I almost forgot to take my meds. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, was that Jamie? Thanks. Jamie did a live yesterday. We had this funky little thing where at the end of my live, she duetted with me, which I knew you could duet, but I didn't know you could like jump to the other person's live or whatever, which is really a cool feature. So that's what we all did. So stick around to the end of me. When you say, I need you here for 8 hours, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. You just say, okay, then I will stay with you for a couple hours, and then I'll jump to Jamie. And then maybe we'll get this train rolling. Maybe there'll be like a system here, and then we can have everything going on for you guys all the time. What if we got 24 hours to do it? This is how we get Eastern Europe. Just kidding. I mean, I don't know. So by the way, if you're just joining, it's a little nuts in here in the very beginning. And then at the end, it's even more nuts. FYP, this is so cool. I'll be joining from now on. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are on the FYP. I don't know what is going on with TikTok. They used to love me and now they hate me. And they're like, no, we're not even going to show this to anybody because, oh, I think what it is because we have regulars, which is the point of this damn thing. And that just, I don't know. It's a certain amount every time. And they're just, and TikTok's like, how are we going to make money off of this? Now let's punish her so much that she will stop coming to this. But they don't know. They don't know that I love being here. You guys give me life. You guys give me focus. I get so much work done. I've been doing like amazing since I started this. Like, not gonna stop that. So yeah, you guys, it's happening for everybody. So you guys are definitely gonna want to get on this. Get on this. Also, can't talk much. You'll see that happen a lot. It's a little bit of a show. I mean, when was the last time you had a show? You know, a live show? I don't know. I don't see that on the lives. I usually just see weird shit. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably something I've done in the algo. That's very possible. Probably. Also, Elise Myers is like, I am like her number one fan. We are bordering on the line of stalker. But I don't mean that. I might mean that. Oh God. Okay. I was in the comments. Must be a Bones Day. It's gotta be with this energy. Is that what y'all are talking about? Yeah. And I share I'm pushing my energy on you guys. Get out of bed. Brush your teeth. Check your wash because you probably have clothes in there. Make a challenge. We like challenges here. Maybe little baby challenges. Say what you're gonna do for the day. Visualize it. Imagine like pictures are very strong, and if you can get that in your head of the picture that you want to happen, and you have to be very specific. You have to be like, I'm going to open this page, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go check my inbox, and then and you visualize it, and then it's like, woo, of course, though, because that's how our brains work. They need pathways, it needs images. So try that. That's my challenge to you. Actually, that's my challenge to you. Let's just do that challenge, because that's a challenge for you to challenge yourselves. And that's what you need to do. So visualize and really walk it through mentally with your brain. Boom. Okay. Here's where we usually do some movement. I've slacked on the breathing lately, but I want you guys to do that during your work, because you don't have to do that in the break time, right? You should be doing it all the time. So I'm going to try to remember to do that. You guys will see me every once in a while, I assume, while you're working. And if you see me breathing, you join along, because I don't really want to take up the movement time with it, because movement is so important. So this is where we play the What Will Lauren Do right now? And this is where I play that too, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know until it happens. Okay, so here's what's happening right now. I have the chair. We sometimes do like chair yoga. If you have a chair, or if you have just something you can lean on, the counter, whatever, start just like by just moving a little bit, but then at the same time stretching. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing back on, you can't see it, I'm sorry, but pushing back on either foot a little bit, maybe 3 inches, 2 inches away, and just gently like doing that. So this is serving a couple of purposes. Obviously, it's stretching everything down by your feet, your plantar fasciitis, down there, everything like there to the calf, kind of doing that. So that's obviously important for the stretching. But what it also, and this is the thing that people don't understand yet, because it's kind of a new concept, well, maybe not, but a new pot concept. And that's something called flossing. And that's just where you move in a very gentle manner for a little bit of time, that loosens all the tendons and the ligaments, which is something we don't usually concentrate on. Okay, I'm standing up now. We usually concentrate on just the muscles, right? Building muscles, strengthening muscles, and that's exactly what I should be doing, but also we can do it slowly. Don't do it fast, because that's where we forget about our precious tendons and ligaments. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of, I don't know why I just moved my chair like that, but I just felt like getting closer to you guys, I guess. So I'm going to do a little bit of side work, and it's going to be like, this is where I encourage you to really figure out what you need in the side work, and then go there. It's not going to be like mine. So I'm leaning over here, and I'm not sure that that's where I want to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit backwards. Did you see that? That is how you do the intuitive body work right there. Okay. So, and I'm not going that much. Look, I'm just like, barely doing it. And it's good. Don't go past it. Don't go past the good, See, that's why yoga is so amazing, because you get to like not hate what you're doing. Like, you're like, oh, this is just where my body needs to go, and then I'm good. When do you get to say that, in a kickboxing class or something, I'm not going against kickboxing. It is such a great exercise. It's such great for fitness. I'm just saying, if you're one of those people that have trouble getting motivated because you don't like to move fast, yoga, yoga. I'm preaching the gospel of yoga. Wait, that's just going to set everybody off because of that thing where they won't let yoga into schools because it's a religion. It's not. It has religion ties in it that you're welcome to take out because the whole thing is still there. You know? And yoga and meditation is fucking desperately needed. I wonder if anybody's ever used fucking in the same term as meditation. I don't know. Anyways, it's so fucking needed in the schools, especially the high schools. I mean, these kids are about to graduate. Let them decide for themselves. I'm sure they can be like, oh, I get to go to a class where I can just breathe. And that counts as a credit. Like, yeah, sign me up for that. It counts as a PE credit. Oh, okay, I'm on board with that because PE was fucking torture. You know? I mean, why are we like, no, we don't want kids to calm down. We don't want kids to be stress-free. I try not to preach too much in here, but it happens. And these are PSAs. These are very important messages that we need to get out, okay? So I ask you to share this live with your friends. That will help a lot. But I also ask you to, if the message resonates with you guys, then pass it on in some way. Share it. Live it. Okay? I'm not saying everybody needs to do that. I'm just saying if it resonates with you, then perhaps pay it forward. Right? Okay, let's go and do another 30 minutes, right? Let's get going. I don't want to rob you guys. I don't want to rob you guys of your 30 minutes. This is very important. We need to get that work done. Remember, we were going to visualize that. We were going to visualize what we were going to do in the next 30 minutes. We were going to walk through it, really get it in your head, see if that helps. I want to know. And then when we stop, remind me because I'll probably forget to ask that. But also, I want to know. I want to know if that helped. Okay? Okay, that's your challenge. Let's get going. Alexa, set the timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Oh, I remembered to pause YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Alexa, stop the alarm. Stop the something. Just stop. Hi. Welcome back. Clearly, I was hyper-focusing on that one, right? I did not want to stop. I did not want to forget the last thing that I was thinking. And then I got so distracted by the alarm, I forgot the last thing I was thinking. I think it'll come back. I hope it'll come back. Hi. Welcome if you're just joining. Let me start off by saying you are going to want to follow. You're going to say, oh, I'll follow later. This is great. And then you'll forget to follow. And then you'll never see me again. So you're definitely going to want to follow here. We have a lot of fun in the breaks. And then we get really serious for 30 minutes and you get your work done and you get double the amount of done, triple the amount of done. I say weird words that don't even exist and then just just slide them right in, those other words. And that's what he said. Okay, we haven't done that in a long time. Where are we in the time? Because I'd like to keep going for a little bit today. Can I get a time, please? Can I get a time? No, it's not going to give me a time. Well, I think that just means like we're just going to keep going for a while, right? Because I think it's not even 11 yet, but I like what's happening here. I like the energy. What do y'all think? I haven't checked the calendar, but I think I can do that. And I think it's a great idea. Okay, and now you guys understand the vibe, right? If you're just here. I'm glad you understand. Before you commit, you have to know what you are getting yourself into. Okay? Oh my gosh, I just made it worse. Don't you get it when you clean your glasses and you just basically rub the smudge around? Mm-hmm. There we go. I was like, I probably passed the emoji line. Hey, I'm a bit late, but I'm here. Yay! Hey, Reek, I haven't seen you in a while. Reek. I think I just call you Reek. By the way, I make up everybody's names, but I try to stick with something maybe a little close. Yes, drink your water, take your meds. Somebody said, yes. Frack. Meds. I knew I forgot something. Yes. Here's your reminders to do all the things. Here's your reminder. Do all the things you're supposed to do to get going in the morning. Just realize I haven't even had my coffee. Yeah. See? Who am I? Yeah. I don't know. Like, who are you? Because like you're just so focused in here. I'm going to assume that's what you mean because yeah, that's what this does. You guys just joining on the FYP. Is there an FYP? I don't think so anymore. I think it's all just my followers, my fan base, the people that I like to tell myself is my fan base, but they just come back because they can get their work done because we're all together and they actually like the people in here more. And that's okay. I don't care. I have a little bit of an ego attached to that, but I'm getting over it. I also am a fan of Elise Myers, just for anybody coming in. So you have to like Elise, and then you have to follow me, and then you have to want to get work done. Those are the 3 requirements. Okay, you can come in any reason you want. Just don't let us know you're not a fan of Elise. And like you don't care that it's a Bones Day, because it's a Bones Day. Did y'all hear that? It's a Bones Day. It's a Bones Day. Is there a song that goes with that yet? I feel like, yes, there is. I think I saw that. Or maybe a couple. Congrats. What are we congratsing? Oh, yeah, noodle. Congratsing on the noodle. The Bones Day. Yes. I don't know why that just made me think of the election yesterday. We had a couple of tiny little elections in a bunch of states, if y'all are not aware. And I went to vote and then, I was going to tell a funny story because I try not to get political in here, but I am a little concerned about some things. Let's see, what was the saying? Oh, when I went to vote, I don't know what was my deal, or I didn't think there really was a deal, but I, have to do the circle shit. I don't even know we used to have machines, but they're gone. So doing the circle shit. I'm so messy. Also, I'm like reading it all. And believe it or not, I can read really fast. I just can't read and talk or talk and read or whatever. But so I'm reading it really fast. So I'm like trying to get the bubble down fast enough that's going, my brain's going faster than my bubble. So anyways, I took it to the machine that takes it. And then it says, yay, you voted. And here's your number, whatever. Records it, I guess. So when I went to go do that, I had to wait in line, strangely enough. I guess it was because they just had very few people to help with the polls in such a small election. So it was ironically actually longer in line than when I voted in the 2020 election. Anyways, walking to the line, waiting, listening to a couple things that were being talked about. But like I had promised my husband that we would just be in and out. I don't even feel bad about that one because I promised my husband, so it's fine. And we weren't because he had to come back for a meeting or whatever. So I was feeling bad about that already. And then finally we got to the beginning of the line with a boom. And then I went boom. And it was like, boom. And I was like, okay, how about, boop. And it was like, and they're like, oh, it doesn't like what you've done here. And I'm like, what? I looked down. I looked down at my paper, and there's like bubbles that weren't filled in. They were just kind of like spiraled, and then out of the bubble area. I mean, I think it was just 2, but that was enough. So that she's like, we're gonna have to make this invalid, and you're gonna have to do it all over again. And I was like, fuck. And my husband is in line, like 2 people behind me, and he's just like, how do you mess up even this? I mean, he was sweet about it, but that's what his face said. Should we do movement? I think we should do a dance. I think we should do dancing. Yes, I think so. What do y'all think? Trash Panda, I'm here with you. I get it. Y'all read Trash Panda's comment because there's a lot to be worried about. I'm actually going to have to step out of it. I think I'm going to have to go out of that all because of I think it's kind of like doctor's orders, that like about did me in. So I got to do myself out if I'm always going to vote the rest of my life, but I might have to. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Here we're getting serious. Okay. So because this is the movement section, so I can't be serious. I have to be a clown. That's part of the contract. I know it's part of the contract. You guys keep saying that shit. So I have to do that. And I love it. So y'all don't feel bad. All right. So I think I have another song. It's still going to be another, because y'all hear me popping. That's my joints going, oh my God. Remember, the joints are slow. The muscles are like, let's go. Joints are like, no, wait. So that's what's happening. So we're going to do another opening song. And the thing is here, for those who are just joining, follow me so you come back. But also what we're doing right now is doing some like movement to open everything up and then just get the blood flowing and let you stand because you're probably sitting at your desk. Don't you like it when you come across a live and somebody's just lecturing you and there's just this? Actually, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna do that more. Okay, this is a fun song. Y'all ready? Oh, I got some hip arthritis. I got some arthritis going on in my hips, so I might not be too movie, but guys, I always just get like, fuck it, and then I get movie, and then I hurt myself. Okay, Alexa, play Iko Bestie.
Iko, My Bestie by Justin Wellington, featuring Small Jam on Amazon Music.
Woo! I like how that ends. It's like a little musical. All right, folks. Those of you just joining, no, it's not one of those chats. I know y'all can't see because when I'm doing this and talking to you guys, I'm like whispering. But we are serious. We are a very serious bunch of people here, and you will be able to get your work done. I promise you. And YouTube, I'm going to mute you guys now because I already messed up with that song, but I hope you enjoyed that bonus song. We can't do songs on YouTube, and we probably won't be able to do them on TikTok soon. Sorry, I don't mean to make everybody's heart rate go through the roof on that one. That's not my goal. Okay, I'm gonna mute YouTube, which usually means that I sit there and talk for about another 5 minutes and you guys miss it. I'm sorry. By the way, if you're on that lead in, if you want to switch over to YouTube because we chat a lot over there and I can chat in there, or just because it's easier on your PC, whatever your reasons are, the bio link is in the bio link. Okay, mutin'. Stop the timer. Hi guys, how you doing? Guys and gals and he's and she's and theys. How you doing? How you doing? We are doing a co-working session here if you aren't aware. But also, many of you have been here since the beginning, and that's usually what happens at the end. That sentence does make sense. You just have to really think about it. But it's kind of when I really feel free to clown around. Yeah, before that's not complete me. That's not complete me. That's not like you complete me either. You know what I was thinking I should do? See, this is where we go. I'm not even going to bother explaining what we're doing here because just read the damn sign. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to show you what I'm going to talk about next. Y'all know now. Read the damn sign. If you are a fan of Elyse Myers, you would actually want to follow me here because I don't do it all the time. Mostly because I can't do it. Period. But that does not stop me. You see, I like doing it, and if I like doing something, I do it. So should I stop doing this impression? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Will I stop doing this impression? Absolutely not. I will come to the comments though. Thank you. Is there an emoji line on these comment scrolls? I think there is. Because Jamie is on top of it, as she usually is. By the way, Jamie, you gotta talk to me. You gotta talk to me on Gmail right now because I don't know what's happening yet. I think she will be, I don't know. I don't want to advertise it if you're not, but I think at least come back. So follow me, follow Jamie, and come back. So, because you're going to want to catch this. What we did yesterday was really fun, right? I enjoyed that. I was a little nervous about that, I have to admit. And what I'm talking about here is at the end. So we have been trying to figure out how to continue this without just me continuing it, because I can't. I can do 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. I can do that, but I can't do more than that, not usually. So we were trying to figure out a way to seamlessly get you guys over to Jamie if you so choose. We only do consensual stuff around here. But at the end, if you're wanting to continue on with your workflow, then what we did yesterday is for the first time, we did the duet. I don't know if y'all know that you can do duets. I don't know if you run lives, but people, you see lives, right? And honestly, when there's duets, I was thinking about this. Oh, I have an idea for this, Jamie. I forgot about that. When there's duets, I know a lot of people, or at least I do. I always scroll by it real fast, not because I think it could be very potentially good, right? But a lot of them are so, because they're so random. Some people just take other people's call, duet request. And maybe I'm just not adventuresome, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I have to admit, I was a little trepidatious about this, but then I was like, well, it's Jamie, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, so then why else? And I'm like, okay, that's what you do. You ask yourself, why else? I don't even think that's the proper grammar, but who cares? Just why? Why not? Maybe you'll have a really damn good reason, but usually you don't. Okay, so. And in fairness, I didn't even know we were going to be doing it, so it's not like I had much of a choice. And really, that's the way you get me, right? That's the way you get me. That's a hack, and that's a tip if you want to get me. So she just jumped right in, and then I'm like, okay, accept. I know this person. And then she just explained what we were doing, and I explained what we were doing, and then there was like a little link. This was the coolest part. There was a little link in her split, her duet, and what people were just doing at the end was crossing over. They were just hitting the Jamie button. I love easy. I mean, my husband actually has the easy button. Should I bring that down? But when will we use it? I never have said that before, right? Unless I was doing that's what he said, she said. I don't think that would actually even work. Okay, did I go to the emoji line? I don't remember. By the way, if you want to go ahead and follow this chaos, it's only chaos for about 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. But the rest of the time we do work, and we get a lot of work done. I've been hyper focusing for an hour now. And oh, get this, y'all, what I did in this. Y'all want to hear that I'm not just like here as a the great showman, the greatest showwoman. What I did in this work time, just this work time, which has been what I think we're just now starting to go over. Yeah. So even it was even less than 2 hours, like an hour and a half, because it took me that long to get to it, I guess, on my iPad. But I came up with an idea in that time, and I executed the idea. I was trying to think of what that word is. I executed the idea, and then I did it, and I got it done, and then I posted it. That was the idea. It was an idea for a video, but I posted it. I mean, go check it out. It's kind of interesting. I'm actually just trying to test something on that video, and you can go ahead and guess what I'm trying to test if you want. But I don't know, like if you already, a lot of my followers have already seen this video, but I'm trying to do something. You might guess what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do something. So that's the fun part, right? That's where you get a bell if you guess what I'm kind of doing there. And I'll take very lenient answers. If you're even in the universe, no, that's a little bit big. If you're even in the inner universe, I don't want to just say the galaxy, that leaves all the billions of other galaxies out there. Did you know there's at least millions and millions of galaxies? I think billions. How is there billions of galaxies in a universe? And are there more universes? Have we done movement yet? I don't think we have. Oh, I know what I was going to do to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys. Well, I got to tell you what I'm doing to you guys. I am doing one of those things where I just repeat the same shit every day. Although y'all notice I didn't open with A-OK. So that's why I can do this. And what we're going to do today is the song that I did have fun with yesterday. And that was Taylor Swift. You got to calm down. Okay. So YouTube, you now know what it is. Play it at your own leisure and get the fuck up and dance with us, because it's very important to get your movement in. It's very important to loosen up your muscles. And that's why we've been doing like kind of light stuff today, you know? None of the blue sky thing where I'm just like freaking jumping around the whole time. It's none of that Freddie Mercury lovely, lovely, loveliness. None of that today. We are doing, gentle openers with a lot of fun and a lot of movement. Okay, so YouTube, you on this? Taylor Swift. I have to let YouTube back in because it's just like so hurtful to continuously exclude them, even though my brain just won't do what I want. Okay, so it is probably time, unless there's a lot of comments, which at this late in the game there never is. Oh, I say never. And then there's 18 messages. Okay. All right. Let's see what this says. Might stream Billie Eilish after today's live. Did we play that already? Or is it just like, I'm feeling it, which is, I get this. This is my jam, man. My jam is intuitively understanding what your body and your brain and your whole existence needs. And that's my thing. But in specifically, it is kinesthetic. It's movement related for mine that I teach. I mean, yoga teacher, by the way, or former. I thought about starting it up again, by the way. You know what? I don't even know if I should say this, but I when I'm doing my flow, which is my flow is, it's not flow. It's just very, it uses all the poses, but it's just my own intuitive movement. It's just where I need to go. And what pose, I mean, because I've done it so long and I'm a teacher, I know where to go. But I was thinking I would love to teach this to people, like how they can do their own flows and their own movement. I shouldn't say flows because that's very intimidating to people who don't take yoga. So their own intuitive movement. So I was thinking, like, what if I did like a nighttime? Because it is kind of a night. It's a coming down, right? Coming down. And so what if I did a nighttime, I don't know, session for like 30 minutes or I don't know, an hour. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. And you know what? That thought just came. This is how impulsive I am. Y'all know. That thought just flew into my head the last time I was doing yoga. And I'm like, oh, I should ask. But then I'm like, probably nobody will want to do that. So, and I have no idea how I would do that with filming and all that. But that's, I love challenges, so it's fine. And I need the next challenge up on the plate. I do. What should we do as challenges? We challenge people here, guys. Those of you that are new, hey, I'm so glad I didn't block YouTube because look, I'm rambling again. Those of you that are new, you should know that I ramble, and you should also know something else that I've already forgotten. God damn it. Oh, this isn't what I was going to say, but what I was going to say earlier. I love it when it comes back to me from earlier. What I was going to say is, sorry, I was reading the likes there. So, why do they do this to ADHD people? Like, why do they have so much going on? Oh, what I was going to say is there's a thing. See, it says chat and weekly ranking. So the chat is weird, is misleading because I just tried that today. Usually I try like DIY or I don't know, pop culture. I don't usually do any of that, but whatever. My point is I was thinking, oh, I'll put, okay, this is going to be such a boring story. I'm sorry. I'll put the hashtags for Elise Myers. I'm just going to make that quick. Okay. And then I'm going to see what happens. Because what if we get a whole bunch of Elise Myers fans in here? Won't that be fun? Only for me, but I don't care. No, it's fun when you find people that all like, I mean, like when we're all like, it's a Bones Day, it's a connection. We have a lot of connection in here, okay? Now I am going to mute you guys, YouTube. I'm going to tell everybody to follow me. If you need to go to YouTube, it's in my link bio link. That's the thing now, damn it. And then follow me and you can come back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to keep going. I don't even know what time it is. Maybe at least one more, and then we'll see. Okay? Okay, bye. Okay. I'm sorry. I was thinking there. Jamie, are you going to jump in? I don't know. Oh, I haven't read your thing yet. Okay. So like, if we are ending, which I am, don't leave. Don't leave. There's a surprise for you. You can keep going. You can keep going because you're just going to go over to Jamie's, and don't leave yet because Jamie's about to make it even easier, I think, if she's around. She's going to request a duet. Mm-hmm. And she'll let her talk a little bit, and then I will go. I don't know if we're doing it right now, but I'll just keep talking because I haven't even read the messages yet. So I'm going to go down, scroll to the bottom, and switch glasses because I can't see a damn thing. Oh, by the way, you guys follow because you're going to want to come back tomorrow because this is ending, but then you're going to go over to Jamie and maybe follow me and Jamie, or, follow me and you'll figure out what you're supposed to do next. And maybe you don't want to come back, but I have been reading. This is good. This is an interesting thing. It's been a while since I've done a serious video. I shouldn't say serious, but not as serious as the 30 minutes of work we do here. But not as funny, and probably not funny at all, as the 5-minute breaks we do here. What it is, I think I've said this before, but then forgot. And it was a while back. But what I'm doing is I'm actually looking up all of the supportive research on co-working. And it's a lot. I thought there wasn't any, but it's a lot of it's survey related. So usually surveys are me. But I think considering the whole thing is how you get your work done, this is how we do it the best, better than ever working alone, or just working alone. Yeah, because there's only like working with people or working alone, right? But there's a lot of statistics in the surveys that are good. So I think I'm going to make a video on that. And then I think I'm going to plug you guys and how special you guys are. And then I think I'm going to assign you to come into the actual video and then say what it has done for you. Like how it has helped. These are the regulars, obviously. How it has helped. What you've got, you don't have to say what you've gotten done, like specifically, I've gotten done the TPS reports, but more like, what has it done for your motivation? What has it done for your happiness? Whatever. What has it done for you? But no, you don't have to say that now. Just be thinking about that, because eventually when I do this video, which, could be like a year from now, but it's okay because you'll still be here and we'll still be here, right? So I don't know. If you want to comment now, you can just comment. And if you think that's a good idea, just say it's a good idea, or say that idea is fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna post. I am a lurker. I have never said a comment here. I'm not gonna start on a video. So you can say that if you want. It's a lot of words and you might not be able to say it all in one line. Ha ha ha, TPS reports. Yeah, y'all know what that's from? I like to do the quizzes. In fact, my video that I just posted is probably not going to go anywhere. Like none of my videos go anywhere. But what I was testing there is, I think the idea that when quotes, or like you're on the inside is what that is. It's a good feeling. So like when quotes and everybody else knows it. I mean, I know that's what happens to me when I say things. I'm like, oh, I hope somebody catch that. It makes me feel so good. You know what I need? I need the little the sound that what's his name always does, when he holds the little thing and he's like, it was the 80s. I forget the tune and the little voice thing, but that's hilarious. I don't know why I went and talked about that. Yeah, like it's all bad. The views on the videos. My gut is they don't. I mean, my gut is, this is sad, but my gut is that they don't want communities. They don't really want followers anymore. They just want more like virals. And then I guess if you have 3 million followers, then that's going to push up everything. So their stuff will get, even if they don't get viral. But those people make the money, right? They make the money for TikTok. They make all the roses. And like, I don't care about that. What I care about is if they're trying to push us out. Yee. I guess everybody's going to have to go over to YouTube to unmute. I just don't, you can't bring people in on YouTube very well. Not unless you go viral. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a vicious loop. Hey, Jamie, are you here? Yeah, Office Space. You got it. Carrie got it. Office Space. Oh, I'm slacking on this, aren't I? Carrie, you got it. That's the movie, Office Space. If you haven't seen that, go see it. It's really funny. And it has Jennifer Aniston in it and that other guy. You have enough. Jamie says you have enough. I got you. Oh, my first bell. You get a bell for being your first bell. But if you say that's my second bell, then I'm gonna have to just go. So don't say that. Yeah, you guys, that's the challenge too. Go get your first bell. Get your first bell. That's a good challenge. I like that one. But also the other challenge was, now I forget, but I think it had to do with maybe figuring something out and visualizing it. But that was probably yesterday's challenge, and I feel that was not today's challenge. This is about where I say I should write these things down. Should I even say that anymore? I should not. Am I going to continue to say it? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Okay. Okay, this is about the time where I keep saying goodbye, but then keep talking again. So we need to start edging that one in. I do like to warn you about these things. I'm still confused if Jamie, if you're coming, I should read your thing. I see that. I don't know. I don't know if you're coming. I still don't know. If not, then I don't think she's seeing my comments. I'm not. Productive. Oh, you're doing it on YouTube today. All right. Y'all follow her on YouTube. Click on her right now. Follow her on YouTube. We're not doing the duet today. I'm sure she'll tell me why in a second. Or maybe there's a time scheduling. I don't know when she does it. But yeah, follow her on her bio link. And I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And I really hope that you guys come back over and over and over again, because you guys make me feel so good. That's the puzzle here. Why, when I sing on here, can I not find the song in my head? Only lyrics. And the lyrics aren't that good either. It must be because the words come to me first, and the melody was never in my head. Usually when you hear you hear something on the radio, or your husband just starts singing the first line of the song just to see if he can get you. But when you don't have any of that, and choose are the words. I guess I can't. I still want to do that. You make me feel so good. You make me feel so young. That's not it. It's something like that. She's getting groceries right now. Okay. Okay, good. Then you guys flip over to her, Jamie, whenever I'm sure there's a schedule. Probably other people have seen it and I haven't seen it. That's usually how it goes. But follow her and get going with that. We will see you back here. I've already said that like 3 times, but for real this time, guys, for real. We will see you back tomorrow, 9 a.m. in the morning. Bye. Bye. Adios. Hasta mañana. Luego. No, I feel like luego should be hasta luego. Hasta luego. I've told y'all how bad my Spanish is. It's bad. It's almost as bad as English for me. Right, I'm going. Bye. Bye. Oh, YouTube. 2 people are here. Jamie said she can do it only if you stay one more session. She's on her way home. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Why didn't I see that? I don't know if that was my skimming, which is very likely, or sometimes the TikTok, like, I think I was thinking about this the other day. I think TikTok is like, we're only going to keep a certain amount of comments here because obviously if you're on a live and then nobody wants to read that far up when they're doing the live except me. That's what I was thinking, right? Like if it goes past 100 and you haven't scrolled yet or past 50, I don't know what the number is, but yeah, TikTok is hard to read the comments. You're right. Probably would help if I was on a bigger screen. Maybe someday. Maybe next time I'll win. That's one of my favorite songs. I can't sing it very well, but it's one of those fantasy songs that you wish you could belt and just do amazing. How did I gain one more follower? Okay, they're gone. They're like, no. I was like, there was 2 subscribers and now there's 3 and they just jumped in here and they're like, fuck this. What? I'm not doing this. Hi, yeah, Jamie. Jamie's talking to me. Oh, maybe that was Jamie on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Isn't that fun? I'm just translating to the 2 people on here and possibly Jamie. Roll call. I don't know what that means. But I do like it. I like the roll call. Roll call. I'm still shopping. Yeah, I already left. I don't know why I'm talking. Jamie's like, leave without me. Oh my God, YouTube, I almost forgot about you. Okay, so I'm going to have to get out. I'm going to have to get out before I actually do forget about you, and this becomes super embarrassing. Okay? All right, see you guys tomorrow. And by the way, if you guys can't make it, please don't apologize. This is all about when you get here, talking to 2 of you. But, 2 of you are probably mods that need to know that. Don't ever apologize. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, I got that one. Okay, bye.